Okay, that's better.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
much better. Perfect.
Okay.
I could say
o-
perfect.
Okay. I told you that this is our 10th session, and the topic, our today's topic is um, environment and pollution. I choose this topic because it's important for us to have to be concerning or to be worried about what is happening in our environment in our country, because the environment politics and different laws or different behaviors of the person, the people, affect our environment. Okay, so I would like to start asking you some questions about the about the environment. For example, if I would like to know if you recycle in your house.
Okay. Actually, we are not recycle because here is no here is not trash trucks that pick up plastic or or glass. No, the trucks here just pick up the trash, no matter if it's for recycle or not.
They don't select the trash.
No, here not.
Okay, you can find this kind of situation, the recycle situation in your place, in your living place.
Yes, here
But
no matter if you put it here or there, everything is going to the same place. Everything.
okay, okay. The how has the world changed since you were a child?
Was changing a lot here.
Change, yeah, a lot. Why?
Yes.
Tell me.
Well, in this town, so much.
Yeah.
I was 7 years old, 8 years old. Here no was streets. Everything was street, but made of dirt.
Okay.
Yes.
Take note.
So
But
in this
about the
couple,
environment,
so the environment every time was here, lands, forests. You know,
it's the same
here
thing.
is really green.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
if, for example, in your place, you live in Mani, yeah, Mani Casanare.
yeah.
But in your place in Casanare, since you were born, there was the same thing. For example, there are not factories that how do you say, drill the trees. There are not factories that make more contamination to the waters, or have you seen that
No,
in these days?
no, I haven't seen that.
No. So in your place in Casanare, you think there are politics that are good for environment, for the environment?
I could see, I could say, I have not seen a big factory. I have not seen contamination in the water, and the air is very clear, very clean. The air.
Okay. Okay. So, Jimmy, please tell me, what do you think about the pollution? What is pollution for you?
Pollution is the worst thing that the planet got, and the best too.
Okay,
Well,
tell me.
yeah.
Tell me why.
What was bad because the pollution is is like the representation of perfection, death, how eventually we're going to kill the earth. Um, all humans will die. will die. But with these warnings, of the pollutions, eventually we're going to improve. We're going to improve and get some alternatives to do it better. Like the example of the gas. Eventually, we are not going to need gas. We are going to use just electricity.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the gas because I heard that our gas in Colombia, the gas in Colombia is finishing. We have gas for I think 10 years, no more. What thing
Yeah.
would be another energy um, possibilities? What do you think we can have?
The sun energy. I think so.
Okay.
Oh, because Colombia have a lot of places where all the year is sunning a lot. Here in
Yeah.
Mani are so much landscapes where could be so much of these sun panels.
Yeah. Panels, solar
Even
panels.
yeah, when I was a child, I say why not why not everybody gets some sun panels and put it on the house on the
Yeah.
backyard. Yeah, this could be a great alternative. Here is near 4 grades, so it's a high sun energy.
Who do you think is more responsible of the environment, the government or us, the person? Who is more responsible?
But
Who?
but but
Us?
but
But okay, tell me why.
well, all of us we were very, how can I say, um, no sabíamos. We didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much time without a warning before. So that cause the pollution.
And why
The,
government?
and the
And the
government.
government? Why the government is responsible for the pollution? Tell me three
Well,
things.
the,
Three things. Tell me three things about the responsibility of the government about the
hmm,
pollution.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what, but I know what it's government for. But it's the same than us. We didn't we didn't knew before. We didn't get a warning before. Eventually, we saw this. The government is trying to get alternatives to change this pollution we're getting.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to
With
give
the
you
government
three.
was industrialization. I believe.
Okay. I'm going to give you three reasons why government is responsible for environment and for the pollution or contamination. First, in Colombia, we don't have several rules for those companies to contaminate the environment, to contaminate the water
Environment.
environment. Yeah. First one is rules. The second one is that government must to hire to contract with companies that make this uh, um, recycle process better. Because, for example, here in Bogota, in the government of Petro, They bought some cars. They were old. They were damaged, and what he did was to increase that problem. Okay, the trash collecting process. It was a problem here, and the third one, I think, is the government is responsible for maybe to get some how can I say agreements with foreign companies abroad where they, for example, in here in Bogota, there is they are going to the government is going to buy government no he's going to make some laws where the people is going to be benefit if they buy how do you say vehicles hybrid vehicles or how do you say in English in Spanish ecological vehicles. Okay, for example, they are going to make the government is going to make laws for digamos let's say restriction. You know, in Bogota we have pico y placa restriction,
Yeah.
car restriction. In Bogota we have car restriction. So the government is going to make laws for those people who buy these ecological vehicles. They are not going to have restriction. Do you understand me? This is like to benefit people, to benefit environment, and that I think that is important because here in Bogota we have a hard um, contamination issues. In Medellin too. Tell me if you know something about the situation in Medellin. What's
I
happening in Medellin?
the pollution in the air. It will
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing I don't.
Tell me.
Maybe,
Um,
maybe our partner Alejandro could say something, but he's from Medellin, right?
so you
I
tell
don't know.
in Medellin. Medellin is a place, is a city that it was built in the middle of the mountains. Okay. So for this reason, these geographical reasons, the pollution concentrate. The pollution don't go to the air. They concentrate in the zone for the reason the air is so contaminated. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so the people in Medellin they need more rules for this situation for these issues. For example, they are going the metro is good for them because the train the train the train is not the it's like it's electrical is not that it is not have bad consequences for the environment, but the in Medellin the police they have several rules against these old cars that are contaminating the environment, and it's that is good. Okay, okay, Jimmy, I want to share you my screen. Okay, okay.
Okay.
I know
Talking about my
first.
screen.
No, first of that. If I would like, for example, today is the Democratic Day. Okay, so now you are our environment activist, and you are going to tell us what is happening with our world, and what can we do to help it? Okay, you are now against those petroleum factories. You are an activist, and you are going to improve good to show us what can we do for helping our world. Don't see in the perspective that you live in Casanare and Mani. Think that you live in, for example, in Mexico, that is a very contaminated country, that you live, I don't know, maybe outside, that you have seen many difficult situation of environment in the world. You are an activist and you are going to tell the people, you are in the camera, you are on the screen, and please convince us why, what are we doing, what need the world, and what can we do to help the world, okay? And I'm going to let you 2 minutes to write the topics that you want to share with us. Okay, please write. I think it was in the pollution. It's going. How do you say? Inverno, winter effect, efecto invernadero. Let me check in the internet or check it. How do you say efecto invernadero? Yes, efecto invernadero. It increases the temperature. It's melting the poles. Okay, see different situations that are happening to us, and then you are going to tell me about the situation. Okay, you have. I'm going to let you 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, write and check it.
Meanwhile, I doing this. Did you saw the video that I sent?
No, no, no. I haven't seen it. I will see you. I will see it when we finish.
Okay.
Okay.
This is my perspective.
Okay.
Allá en la olla para adentro.
Okay, Jimmy, ready?
Did you say something?
What? Yes, if you're ready.
Um, I think so, but you sound like a robot again.
Okay, start. And when you finish, I will call you back. Okay?
That was my little sister. Okay. Petroleum activists, right?
Yep.
Uh, I don't know. It is difficult how to do a discourse.
It's difficult to act like what?
Well, people, let's start. Today, I need to talk to you, all of you. We need to talk about the pollution. Actually, the pollution got very bad to the environment. All of actions got consequence to greeners to destroy the planet. So now we're going to finish. For healthy reasons, for our future, we need to stop. So the next week, or our ground or company are going to be dissolved and restart a new company with a new alternative of energy. So I hope you understand it and get ready for a change.
Okay, go on.
Um,
Jimmy, can you hear me?